And we're back with some more Rimworld, and I believe we left off dealing with this mech hive. In fact, I'm pretty sure I had already activated it, but I think I saved it beforehand. Never mind. We'll just activate this again real quick, but from what I could recall, mostly pikemen, mostly scythers, and a couple of centipedes were all we were facing. And the plan was to try and lure them into our killbox. That might take a minute. Let's see. We have, lots of pikemen, if I recall. Only 13 scythers, which is still going to be pretty nasty, and a few lancers, wasn't it? Yeah, 10 lancers and 2 centipedes. Alright, let's take them to the cleaners, or, let's take them to the Singularity Killbox and give it a test. I think we'll leave this one open, which reminds me I should open that door there. But first we gotta trigger them. Hold on while I get a sniper down here to annoy them. Very, very simple plan. Smoke launcher over here keeps Fat Man Slim from getting shot. They open up with the machine gun, and that should trigger all of these. Dear Lord, that's a lot of them. If this killbox doesn't work out, we're going to retreat back to here and use our melee killbox to get him. Okay, is that almost triggered? Ah, it didn't pop. Okay, but we've definitely got their attention. We'll fire a few more shots, but once those lancers... Oh, I should probably start filling this killbox. That would be a good idea. All the troops are on their way, and we managed to get this thing to hiss. Let's see how much damage it does. Come on. In fact, we should start pulling everyone back inside. That's fine for now. And we even hurt that turret a little bit. Perfection. Okay, you two can get back to work, and I think we're going to lock all the doors to make sure no one does anything stupid, like go outside and, get themselves shot. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Damn it. I should have taken that inside, shouldn't I? Oh well, we've got enough resources to replace it. It's just, I need to stop being so sloppy. Alright, everyone in position. Hey, guys, open that door, would you? And Daryl is going to be there as well. Oh, no, you can go there. Oh, we need to get an EMP Grenadier in there as well. That might help out. Though I think more for the centipedes than the early ones. We should be able to put enough damage down range, if I understand this correctly, to, well, shred the lighter stuff, but the heavier stuff will be the problem. 1 second while we get someone. But let's see how it works. Okay, everyone get in. We've got everyone lined up. Oh, okay, so the moment it hits that tile, everyone pops out and starts shooting. Well, yeah, death, instantly. Ooh, yeah, I can see where we need repairs. Not so bad. Yeah, we are going to have to replace all those sandbags at some point, but it's okay. They're kind of getting cover from the sandbags if they go up on this edge, but because of the doors in the middle, they walk through the center, they don't get any cover, because they've only got doors to help them out. Oh, yeah, Slim, repair that. It's not so bad, but it might get worse. And we'll keep the... See, we don't really need the grenades yet, do we? What we can do is we can toss grenades right there, and they blast through the walls. But right now, I think we're killing them faster than they can actually. That's maybe a little bit more pressure than I was expecting. Or maybe not. Ooh, that guy got a shot off. Yeah, let's keep maybe using the grenades just a wee bit. They haven't eaten our mining drill either. Thank you for forming an orderly queue to get shot. Slim, repair that. It's not actually... The misses we're getting are not doing that much damage to the walls. From what I can see, most of these steel walls are fine. Oh, wait. No, never mind. There's a few scratches here and there, but I think we'll be able to get enough plasteel by the end of the day to repair them all up. Or replace them, I should say. Anyway, let's just skip this forward until the more interesting stuff like the centipede show up. Well, that is really awkward timing, guys. I'm sort of in the middle of something right now. Well, wargs, I suppose? That might be our best bet. Now, I've moved all the weapons out of their location, so I think they're probably going to head for here. Is there any other weapons around that they could grab? No, nothing that I can see. Oh, wait, there's that, but they'd have to... Oh, yeah, it's a prison break, so they'll be able to pass through doors. I say we get the wargs to there to hold that location, and then we're going to have to send some people back with guns. Slim? No. I say we send back the auto shotgun. Daryl's got an auto shotgun, and they've got good melee skill if things... Damn it, let me think for a minute. This is awkward. Well, we have 6 prisoners to stop, which seems like a lot. Wait, 6 or 7? What the hell? Okay, 7 prisoners. Are 2 of you stacked on top of each other? I can't tell. And, oh my god, you have a beard and red lipstick? Okay, fair enough. Never mind. We've got 2 pawns headed back. We're going to send Slim back, and we're also going to send Daryl back. Slim's got the LMG. Not the best DPS, but it does have stagger. Auto shotgun as well because, well, again, stagger. Maybe leave that door open for now. Okay, we've also moved the two of the wargs, Hope and Despair, to over there to block that corner. Daryl, where are they going? Oh, damn it. Okay, no, stop right there. Yeah, that's good. The rest of them are tangling with the wargs. Right. Come on. Okay, 2 down. Perfect. How are we looking over here? That is a beautiful, glorious mess. Walls are still holding out, so not so bad. How are they doing with the wargs? Not good. Hope, Despair, would you please hold on for a minute? We will be along shortly with suppressing fire. Suppressing fire! Okay, we killed one of them. That's fine. Right. We need to get Slim back, maybe. Nope, the wall's at 95%. Oh. Yeah, we've finally had the big boys show up. So this is the big test. Can we take out those things? Oh, damn it, and we still have to... Okay, I gotta have a quick eyeball of the prisoners, see which ones you want to keep, because some of them have probably lost parts. Like, that one's missing an arm and a kidney, so... We'll worry about you later, I suppose. Bragg, oh god. I think this is the one we wanted to keep. An Iron-Willed Kine pawn and their... Wow, we destroyed their lung and their toe and their eye. Well, okay, well, looks like we don't want that pawn anymore. Well, long story short, I think we're going to keep 2 of them. Billa here might be worth saving. Underground, misogynist, nimble, but the main thing I like is they've got a double passion for mining. Mining is their one way of getting resources right now, so keeping a double passion miner alive seems like a good thing. At the same point, I also want to keep... Is it Parrot? Yeah, Parrot here is an undergrounder cannibal, but they've got cooking. We've always need cooking and crafting, which always good to have cooking and crafting right now because crafting is one of those things we've only got one good crafter. A second one could go a long way. And then the rest of them are more... Well, this one would almost be nice, but we'll try and keep those alive. If not, no. And Braggo, one of the ones we wanted to keep, well... I would like to use them as an organ bag, but unfortunately they're going to bleed out in 2 hours, and I don't think we can save them, so a quick execution might be worth it for the mood boost. Over here, this still seems to be going along nicely, so I've got those 2 going straight into rescue. And how is this going on? Okay. Oh god. No, again, EMP, EMP, EMP. Oh, that's bad. We can't have that thing shooting. It's got an inferno cannon. Right, you can be closed, that door can be closed. You, I want you to open that door over there, and then that door over there. I think we're going to be running from this location in very short order, and the reason this is set up this way is so that if you start to get overwhelmed here or something goes wrong, you can close these 2 doors, like it is over there, and open those 2 over here, and then when this is closed, they can't pass through this section, so they go back around and they come in the other way. That's the theory. Ah, haha, that was my biggest fear. That was my biggest fear right there. No, go over there quickly. You need to open those doors before... Oh, wow! EMP grenade got him. If the EMP grenade got him, then get back to shooting. Okay, how are you 2 doing? Guys? Yep. Damn it. Well, while these 2 continue the capturing, we're going to try and get this one over here to stop the burning. I just realized all the walls are made of steel. That's going to be mildly problematic. Quickly, put it to fires, put it to fires, put it to fires, put it to fires. Daniel, we're gonna need your help over here, buddy. Oh god, this is bad. You, run over there. The rest of you, start running that direction too. I want those doors closed. Yeah. Quickly. Perfect. And then that door as well. Oh. You can stop, move over this side. And we can then start putting out these fires. In fact, we can play Ring Around a Rosie with them for a bit, so this should buy us a little bit of time to hopefully try and repair up this crowd. What's your medical looking like? Damn it, I gotta get my medic sorted. Oh yeah, 1 second while I get a few people that signed out to medical here and get a few more people over to this kill box over there. This is a mess. Well, we're sort of saving the prisoners, and please tell me that gets EMP'd. Come on. Oh, yeah. Now, we never actually used the marksmanship command on this kill box. I just wanted to see how it worked without it. I probably should have burnt it once the centipede showed up. But I think against the normal chaff of just like pikeman corpses and stuff, that thing is incredibly good. Problem is those centipedes. We need more damage. I'm thinking auto shotguns or charge rifles. How's everyone doing on the healing front back here? This guy's feeling depressed. Well, that's probably because, you know, you tried to escape and we had to shoot you a bunch of times. How's our wargs doing? Hope is in great condition and Despair is got a few injuries, but she's fine. Excellent. We also got to name a few pups in a bit. Oh, it was taking too long for the centipede to limp around, so we reopened up this kill box, though we've only... Yeah, we don't have enough people for this. You start tossing your EMP grenades right about now. This thing's almost dead. It's down to 20% hit points, so... No, that's a door. There we go, centipede. 16%. Come on, just die. Perfect. Everyone back to work. And by work, I mean we're going to have to repair this and scrap all those corpses. Oh, and probably kill all of this as well. 1 second. Alright, that went reasonably well. Let's hope there's no more nastiness. Also, we got to pick someone here to lose a liver. We have managed to, well, keep the prisoners alive-ish. One of them has a bit of an infection, which... Yeah, we're handling. We're handling. It's grand. We're going to try and keep about 3 of them. The 4th one here, Finch. The chemical fascination and greedy is just a little bit too much. I mean, they are pretty and would fit in quite nicely in the colony. We could put them into the room with the rest of them. I'm sure they'd get along with everyone quite nicely. Unfortunately, it's just that chemical fascination. I can't handle any more chemical fascination people. Soon, though, we should have enough beer to keep our current ones happy. I just don't want to add more. What annoys me the most, though, is this. Not a single unstable power cell. Look at the size of this thing. No unstable power cells. I mean, just, it feels a little bit unfair, just slightly. You maybe get back just a little bit. Oh, look. It's some super uncommonly rare thrombos. Yeah, the temperature on this map makes things interesting. All right, we'll get around to you later. For now, I just want to get rid of the last of this. That's actually an okay throw. I mean, it could have been better. You know what? Let's just put one right there. If you can put one right there, it'll wipe out the rest of them. Yeah, close enough. Right, now we just got to get rid of those 2 turrets, and it'll just leave us these 2 assemblers, which are pretty much offline anyway. Yeah, this is going to be fairly quick. Now, there was a few requests that we should leave this toxic spewer around. No, not really worth it, to be honest. Most of the attacks we get are going to be mechanoids. And most of the humans that show up, well, they're not nearly as much of a threat as the mechanoids. I'd prefer to make sure that was long gone. And then we'll just order this whole place deconstructed. The whole lot of it. There's no point keeping any of it around. Oh, and these wall segments, we can deconstruct them, but they aren't worth anything. But since we're in the area, I suppose we might as well get rid of them while we're here. Just to keep the map nice and clean. Alright everyone, back to work. We have to convert everyone and scrap all that material up into even more steel. Conversion! Conversion, conversion, conversion. We can now reform our ideology again. Excellent. Oh, and I gotta go kill those thrombos. And right now, I think we have enough wargs. We have to... How did we get 10 wargs? Hope and Despair have really been busy. Let's check our animals. We have at least 2 adults and then a whole bunch of kids. Right, that population's going to explode. We're going to have to start culling them at some point, or just using them on suicide missions, namely because they're going to add to our wealth an awful lot as well. Let me think for a second. When it comes to our religious reformation, I've been looking at a few things on the side, when we go into the reform section here. We want to add a new meme, and I'm thinking the best one to go for is human primacy. Namely for one thing, production specialist. Right now, what we desperately need is high-quality weapons, high-quality armor. And being able to craft those is really, really important. And that's where human primacy comes in. It's the only meme that gives you the production specialist. And the production specialist gets +1 quality level to everything they craft. Like a shooting specialist, but for crafting. It's just insanely powerful. Now, there is a few other things we will change here. I was going to add a venerated animal in the wargs. The problem is, well, we're going to kind of use those, some of them are going to die, and that's sort of an issue. Okay, what this does is it means if a tame animal dies, like a tame warg, we'll get a -5 mood for everyone, and I think that stacks. I don't mind them not eating them, that's fine, but then you get a +1 if there's only a small amount of animals per person. I mean, we can get a +1 out of this, but to get a +2 or more, we'd need like just so many wargs. It's ridiculous. I've been looking into it, and it's like, no, I think we're good on that. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but that's the way it is. For our next relic, I think we're going to go with a smoke launcher. It has actually done us supremely well, and why not? Okay, true, we can't use it as a gun to actually do any damage. If we do get one, it will actually be a legendary smoke launcher, but I mean, it just seems appropriate for the playthrough, and not everything has to be entirely practical. Now, we already have large sculptures, or extra large ones, so let's go with add in large sculptures as well. This allows us to build, you know what, I can show you in a minute, we actually built one of those already. Rituals. I think we're going to make a few changes here. For all of our festivals, we have 2 that are going to give us a chance of a random recruit joining. We're going to have 2 that recharges everyone's psi focus, and then we're going to have 2 that allows us to discover a nearby ancient complex. Doesn't really matter too much for our playstyle. We're not really using these too much. As for roles, we do have 4 available. That's it. You can't add any more. So if we want to add in the production specialist, we have to get rid of one. And I'm afraid the spear funk has to go. Sorry, buddy. Instead, we're putting in the production specialist. They shall be referred to as a satisfactorian if they are a production specialist, which seems pretty obvious. Shooting specialist shall be referred to as a Nikita, after Anita Nikita. But anyway, done. Is there anything else we want to change around here? Oh yeah, we should probably change this narrative just a little bit. A little bit of change there in the flavor text, why not? If anyone cares, they can pause it and have a look, but nothing too special. It's just more of a refresh of what we've done so far. Anyway, that's 3 memes. Can we get 4 or 5? I can't remember. You know what? Doesn't matter. We can look that up later. For now, there's other things we have to do. I think we can rip this out. I was going to use it as a fallback point, but this killbox is very efficient. It actually feels a tad broken, to be honest, but we'll sort something out on that front. Though I am going to move our electric smelter over here. It will make smelting up all the corpses that much faster. A bulk goods trader has wandered by. We'll take all your herbal medicine and wood, and we'll sell you some Thrombophore parkas, of which we have way too many. We still have 4 good Thrombophore parkas left. We just need someone to buy them all. Those things are worth a fortune. There was questions as to why we don't just put everyone in pants, like Thrombophore pants, Thrombophore parkas, all that. Just turns out that's really an awful lot of wealth, which reminds me I should probably let them change into better pants. They're getting tattered debuffs for that. I think I'll put everyone in, what do you call those things? Tribal wear. I mean, they're not perfect, but at this point, I kind of want to keep our wealth down, and some decent tribal wear will keep everyone warm and at least mildly protected. This should make dealing with all of these corpses far, far simpler. Though I would like if people would start repairing that more. I think we're missing a door somewhere in the middle. Yeah, right there. I think that's the door where everyone starts to shoot. So maybe we replace that with something a little more, with structural integrity. Say, yeah, plasteel should work. Done. You go in there. I think that's one of the downsides of this is we're going to destroy a lot of doors as we do this, and I think plasteel will be our best bet for keeping them going. Well, that's a new one on me. You can get blight on your bonsai trees. That's unusual. No. Chop. Oh god, it's everywhere. We need to get rid of that before it spreads to all the rest of the plants. Prioritize cutting those if you wouldn't. Actually, prioritize cutting all of those if you wouldn't mind. Well, that's interesting to know. I just assumed that bonsai trees would be sort of immune to that for some reason, though I don't know why I thought that. Anyway, we've almost shredded up most of these. Is that door held open? Yes, it is. Perfection. Now, would you guys like to drag the rest of that out of there, please? While we get all this stuff carted out of the way, I think it's time Jarek got a little bit of an upgrade. Or, well, a change. Alright, Jarek. We are going to make you a production specialist. Alright, you won't be able to do a bunch of other stuff, but that is fine. You will be maxing out on production so that we can get our hands on some better equipment. Namely guns, armor, that type of stuff, but preferably guns. And this will also crank up your social by nothing, because you can't gain any social because you're incapable of it. Well, that's a pity. Berserk Bila. Oh. You should probably get out of there. Let them fight amongst themselves. We're not getting involved in this. Ow. Slim. Maybe get in here. You know what? I'll get the 2 of you outside. And then we'll rush in a second. How's their health looking? Oh, they're suffering from major food poisoning. That should make it easier for them to go down. And they're trying to beat up on Finch, who we don't really care about. They're missing an arm and a kidney, aren't they? Yeah, they're the one that's... Damn it, Casey! Please tell me to do anything serious. Well... Never mind. Okay, that went perfectly well. Jarek, how's your little thing going? There was a prison break in the middle of it. Didn't slow you down in the slightest. That's excellent. We're going to get them back to crafting immediately. And once they've crafted us up a few pieces of clothing, we're going to get them to start doing us a whole bunch of weapons. And today is a very important day. It is our first beer. Our beer we have brewed ourselves. We now have 20 of them. Nice. So I had to put in a second barrel, but now we should have a rotation of 20 beer coming out. By the time this one's finished, we should have this one filled up, and, well, every 4.6 days or so we'll get 20 beer. That should work out quite nicely. Alright, killbox is completely repaired-ish. This seems to be working out okay. Oh, this can all go. And that has immediately paid off. Masterwork Thrumbo for tribal wear. Well, okay. Probably not my smartest plan, but I figured we'd make a few attempts at these just because, well, they're not terrible. Let me try and explain. This Thrumbo fur parka that everyone's got, and everyone's got a good one, gives them good sharp protection around the arms. Actually, yeah, torso, neck, shoulders, arms. Basically, it covers all of their upper body except for their face, which is covered by the helmet they're wearing. Then, if we put on a Thrumbo fur parka, like say this one here, this will actually protect their legs. So torso, left leg, right leg. So we double up on torso protection, which is what's really important, and we also get the left leg and the right leg. If we went with shirts and pants, we could get extra protection on the arms, but it's too expensive. It costs too much. Like, this thing is worth $2,000, this Thrumbo fur tribal wear, just because of the sharp protection it's got built in of 60%, which is kind of insane. I mean, I think an excellent flak vest has 100% sharp protection, and that's a piece of heavy armor designed for your chest, so not the worst thing in the world. Well, I suppose it is masterwork. Anyway, we'll let people wear those up. They'll get rid of some of the older clothing, and we're strip mining this place down here. It might take a second, but this is actually keeping us nicely in components. How many components we have? 29? Yeah, our components are going up just from the sheer amount of mechanoid bases we're scrapping. A couple of donkeys have joined us, and I think now's a good time to begin an offering to Emily. We need a lectern? Why do we need a lectern? You know what, I can build one anyway. A sacrifice? No, we're not sacrificing hope. Don't be ridiculous. We've got donkeys. Okay, so I need some pews and a lectern. Give me a second. One quick Zist event later, a couple more masterworks, and we've got some new lovers. It's Daryl and Gus. Alright, so Daryl, how are you looking on the social front? You have a lover in Gus, a dead lover, and then you're also a lover of Petra Massimo, but that's not going so well. Gus is married to Casey and has a lover in Daryl. Ex-lover in D. Delaire. And okay, so not too complicated. That's actually pretty straightforward so far. And then here we're almost finished with that. And guys, get on those pews, would you? Well, we installed a couple of pews. We installed a lectern, though it only seems to be showing up one pew. I'm not going to care too much. What we will do is throw in a donkey, get everyone sorted. These donkeys wandered in off the corner of the map, so I'm more than willing to just sacrifice them. And potentially get some points out of them. Might give people some sight focus or something, so why not? Everyone go for it. Also might cheer everyone up a bit. Not that we really need it, but it would be nice. How's Casey doing? You are sleeping alone. Ah, God damn it. Okay, I'm going to try and sort out that sleeping situation at some point. It's just, there's too many of you. Alright, how are we doing? Perfect. Yeah, I love the way that the animal sacrifices take more time than the human sacrifices. Goes to show where their priorities lie. And spectacular offering of Emily. Oh, and an eclipse, whatever. Okay, spectacular offering. That's good. That should give us 1 or 2 points, right? Ah, we're up to 3. Excellent. Well, we gained 1 from a conversion, so nice. Someone cart that animal away. And that one is early stage pregnant. Actually, we'll just scrap that one as well, though. Yeah, it'll be a while before we can do another one of those offerings. Maybe let's try a few other of these things. Well, it's a raid, and it's a human raid, which is nice. It's actually makes things a little bit different, and it's not even that huge. The raid strategy factor is 0.62 for immediate sapper attack. Actually, let me have a quick scroll down here. What's the Randy random factor? 0.65. This is actually smaller than it should be because Randy's being nice. Though I am kind of getting nervous about our wealth. Our wealth is 817, which I'm nervous about for a while, but our total pawns is 737, and that's with an enormous amount of wargs we've been accidentally breeding. Right. Okay, so down here we have 16 of them. Over here we have 13 of them, and these are sappers. And I'm pretty sure some of them have got shield packs. Yeah. These ones have shield belts. You have got smoke pop packs. Ooh, yeah, that's a bunch of nasty stuff. No, actually, I'm not seeing any shield pops, so that makes things easier. You guys, we can shred. Without shield pops, you'll be easy. Unless this crowd's slightly different. Ooh, marine armor. Ooh, marine armor and a low shield pack. Okay, this crowd looks a little bit more dangerous. Oh, another low shield pack. Okay, I figure we need to get a team together, but we concentrate on these guys first, because without shield packs, they'll go down a lot easier. Then, assuming we shred them, which is the hope, we'll come on take on these guys, and if possible, we'll probably zap the people with the low shield packs. Hey, more low shield packs for us. But we do have kind of a few already. I think Maybe we have about 4 of those knocking around. There's a low shield back, or maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyone else? Yep, 5 of them, and a few insanity and shock lances. But, you know, you can always do it a few more. Let me come up with a plan. The plan is blindingly simple. We're going to get all the pawns but 1 and send them down here. The plan is we're going to try and kill this group as quickly as possible, then pivot and try and kill this group. The one person who's not joining in is Slim, namely because we've got all the animals that are trained up enough to follow them. So wherever they decide to dig in along here, we'll have Slim try and hold the breach as long as possible. Then, well, when the wargs go down, they pull back, and hopefully our team will have dealt with the bottom half and can come up and help out. Now, where is Jarek? Maybe get to the corner there. You can take a few pot shots if the time comes. You keep that door open for now. All right, come on, people. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Stop lollygagging. There's killing to be done. All right, all of you. They seem to be going in here. Right, then we need to get closer. Forward a bit. We need to get their attention, and we need to slow them down. If they start drilling into our power supply, that's going to be incredibly painful. Can anyone shoot from there? No. What's your range? Okay, we'll get you forward just a little bit more. There should be perfect. Where's the other crowd going? Huh. I could have sworn they would have went along the top. Alright, get into the middle. They might come through the center. We should have closed some of those doors. Actually, we will close that door behind us. Okay, can you shoot them if you wouldn't mind? That would be great. And if you could also shoot them as well, that would be great. You've got a shotgun, so it's okay. Oh, you shoot them, and there's some bullets inbound. I can see those bullets because they're coming from down there. And now those bullets are going to run into a shield. Someone want to kill that guy? I don't... Yes, down. And is that 84 neutronamine? Like, how? Unless it's light, but why would you be carrying... We're going to have to do some drug research after this, aren't we? Where's this crowd going? I have no idea. Oh yeah, Slim, yeah, you're going to be holding the doors. That guy seems to be trying to run in close and get some shots off. Daryl, yeah, you're taking care of it. Oh, nice one, Daryl. Gus, I think there is plenty close. You, shoot that one. Auto shotgun, shoot that one. You two, could you, like, just prioritize some targeting here, people? It would be nice. Crisis of belief for Finch. You know what? I don't care about them right now. For some reason, I'm busy. Gus, maybe get inside the shield before you start shooting. Whew. That shield's not going to last much longer, is it? How much long? We have 9 seconds left on it. That's fine. I just realized something that I probably should have done a while ago. Activate the marksmanship command. There you go. Everyone should be now more accurate and more evilly killing people. Are we done? Okay, they're broken. Slim. Attack! Run away a little bit. Okay, we need to start bringing people home. You all need to start running back this way immediately. We need some help here. Come on. Run. Okay, Slim. Get up to the corner there, and maybe you can get some shots off. That guy's got a shield pop, which is really annoying, because the moment we shoot him... Fine, we'll shoot Sleepy first. And we still activated his shield pop. Grab EMP grenades. Yeah, we can't take them in close combat. We gotta shoot them. So either we draw them away from this section, and one of them still got a shield pop, though. Or we pop the shields with EMP grenades. All of you get in here quickly. Who's got the auto shotgun? Daryl, front and center, buddy. Daniel? What the... Despair's down. And Org 2, who we haven't named yet. Okay, this is not going well. This is not going well. You immediately get an EMP off. You go over there. You drop the shield belt. Yeah, that's my bad. My bad. You can get inside. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Aha! Shield's down. And your second shield is right on our doorstep. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hope. No. Hope. Yeah, just, nope. Go home. Hope. Don't stand there anymore. Okay, Paul, what are you like? You are body modder, fast walker, crafting, medical, social, intellectual. Actually, they're pretty good traits. Does anyone have a shock lance? Seriously? Does anyone? Insanity? No. God damn it. Alright, we are going to get Jarek up there, and Jarek shock lance time. Perfect. Now we got another one for the team. How's Vincent looking? Vincent is field hand. Ooh, we could do with a field hand. Yeah, that might actually go down quite nicely. Pyromaniac, teetotaler, ascetic. Oh, if it wasn't for the pyromaniac or the teetotaler. I mean, you're not terrible. It's just you're not good either. All right, do we have any other? Nope. Let's do some cleanup. And let Hope have a little bit of morning. How are they doing? Hope is still good. Excellent, excellent. Oh yeah, I need to do some rescues, grab ourselves that neutronomine, and get everything sorted and tidied away. Slim, you can whip your LMG again. While cleaning up this horrific mess, there's just so much blood and gunk everywhere around here. A war merchant has shown up. This is good for us. And cargo pods have shown up, which might be good for us. It probably won't be bad. Chocolate. Yep, I'm all over that. For this crowd, though, I think they can buy up all the loose weapons we've got lying around the place that dropped out of this caravan, which should nicely reduce our wealth. Every time, like, you can see there where the raid hit and it just spikes up our wealth. It's because of all those weapons and clothes they've brought with them. We need to trash that quickly. For the war merchant, we've sold them off a bunch of junk, and we've got, well, we're going to take all their gold and some pemmican and some herb medicine. Why not? Though I think, yeah, there's a few other weapons and things we could add to our home zone to sell to them. Actually, let's gift them. Who is this crowd again? Crimbra Treaty. You guys, you know, I'm not really liking this relationship display thing. From what I can tell, the Crimbra Treaty are down here. They're a Neolithic tribe. The relations with us is 2. I suppose we could gift them some stuff to increase their liking for us by dumping all the weapons on them. It might be worth it. We'll also get rid of some of those Trumpo fur parkas. It's just our wealth is too crazy, and plus 38 with this tribe. We would need plus 75 to get an alliance, but you know what? A little bit of niceness from them can't hurt. Ooh, advanced fabrication. Excellent. That means, well, advanced fabrication is all the way down here. That means we can now build advanced components, assuming we had gold and a few of the bits and bobs. Since we got all that neutronomine, I think we're going to make ourselves some wake up. So we'll be going straight into drug production, then wake up production for the neutroamine, and probably after that straight into medicine so we can make ourselves some decent medicine. Don't really need the decent medicine just yet, but I'd like to plan ahead for the horrors that await. Alright, let's get everyone to work scrapping, chopping, and removing all of these bits and pieces that are lying about the place. Well, it looks like the Royal Tribute Collector has shown up. That is good news, I suppose? Well, I would prefer if it had arrived at a different time, but this will work. We'll send Delaire out in a bit. Wait, no. Ralph. Sorry. Ralph out in a bit, and I think we'll trade away one of our prisoners. I was keeping one of them around. Who was it? Which one of you is the liver donor? Underground misogynist, nimble. No. Undergrounder cannibal. Damn it. Where did I put you? Oh, Flinch. That was it. Yeah. I enslaved Finch because they were missing an arm and a kidney, so yeah, no point keeping them. Now, let's see what your gear is like. Thrombo fur parka. Oh, God. No. Buddy. Yeah, just put that other parka right back on. We're sending you out the door in what you got. Yeah, you can keep the shield belt. Do we need it? No, we don't need the shield belt. We're not going to be going melee. All right. Ralph, go out there and trade them a little bit of a slavery. It's probably one of the darker things we've done in the playthrough, but, I mean, it could be worse. That's assuming we can trade Finch. If we can't trade them as a slave, we'll just we'll give them a prisoner. We can imprison Finch. Okay, so we can sell them Finch. Gives them 3. Yeah, okay. I'll take that deal. Finch, bye-bye. Nice to have you. The other 4 I actually want to keep. And that means Ralph can now become a dame. Nice. Oh, I discovered that if I uninstall these steel Darklight Braziers, when we plug them back in again, the fuel is still in it. So we don't waste the fuel when we're not using them. Alright, let's get... I really wish I'd kept a few more prisoners now. That would have been really helpful. We could have cranked them all the way up to level 4. Yep, live and you learn. One thing I have also been doing is queuing up these rather large statues here. I normally don't use these, but, well, our sculptor skill is pretty low end. And we can make hominid shape, which is just, it's a giant piece of art you get. It's the same as all your normal giant pieces of art. It just has different shapes because of our religion. I figured a few of them would brighten up the place. We even got one over here with a gun-toting deer. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, next up. I'm thinking we're going to queue up lots of weapons anyway. I have queued up 2 more assault rifles. We're going to want extant ones or better if at all possible. Preferably Masterwork. A Masterwork or 2 would drastically increase our damage. I want everyone to have assault rifles this round because we have really good accuracy. We can do some field combat if we're lucky. Like, cutting those people to ribbons down there was just beautiful. The darkness meme just makes things so much more accurate. And that means with assault rifles, we're actually completely evil in the field. Oh, why is that thing still alive? Someone slaughter that if you wouldn't mind before it goes into starvation mode. And I need to chop up some more meat. We're starting to run short on meals. How many meals have we got left? 4 fine meals. Okay, I need a second cook. Oh, I forgot. We're actually really fast at research right now. Give me some wake up. And that is one Masterwork assault rifle. That is beautiful. Jarek. No, we're not going to give it to you, actually. You won't go on the front line nearly as much. And Petro Massimo, why did you put on that? Where did you even find that reconner? Oh, yeah, we stripped it off one of the guys here. I mean, not the worst thing in the world. Its protection is a lot worse than the assault vest, but it does cover your arms and your legs. You know what? You can keep that, Petro. In fact, we are going to give you this Masterwork assault rifle. Yeah, I think you'll make better use of it than most, considering you're a shooting specialist. We have an animal migration of cats. Do we care? You know what? Let's do a quick test of how good our accuracy is. I think this might be a fun test. Cats are quite small, so let's say... actually, we'll leave Slim to do that stuff. Say you... Yeah, actually use. Grab all of you, and let's go on a bit of a drafted hunt and see how we do against a lot of small targets. In the dark. Come on. Come on. Yeah, okay, I think that's just about enough. And then we'll just stick you on drafted hunt so you blast everything to bits. Yeah, that's pretty much how I was expecting it to go. You slaughter things instantly. That's sort of pretty good. Dead. Dead. That's just dead cats everywhere. If you're a cat lover, you may wish to have looked away about a few minutes ago. Oh, damn it. What was Anguish died of an infection? How? We queued up normal medicine. There was no warning. She just... was it infection 100%, immunity 81? Oh, damn it. I should have given them a bed. Damn it. Well, that means both Despair and Anguish have died. However, their children live on. If we check under animals, we have lots of wargs. In fact, let's go name a bunch of them now. Wake up production complete. Okay, that was incredibly fast. And then we'll knock out medicine as well. Our researchers are just getting better and better. I suppose time will tell. Now, beer almost done. We still don't really... I feel like we don't have enough people to get all the things we want done. We still have a lot of... I think I'm going to destroy a bunch of those. We have too many corpses and it's driving up our wealth. Especially with all of this in storage as well. Yeah, I'm thinking grenades. Grenades are going to be necessary. Or maybe just a little bit of fire and we'll set up a home zone. This just helps get rid of some of the mess. And yeah, we'll drag over those corpses in a bit. And then we have to slag up all... or chop up all the steel. Ooh, we actually have... more gold than I thought. Let's shrink that zone down a bit. I'm hoping a weapon salesperson comes along in a bit. I'm pretty sure we can now afford a Doomsday. Oh, it'd be nice to get one of those. Alright, done. Brewing is going on. Oh, and crafting-wise, Jarek's got an inspiration, so they're going to make an assault rifle with it. I'm expecting a master worker better, Jarek. If you mess it up, well, we won't do anything to you. You're still our best crafter. It's new recruit time. Please welcome, well, new recruit. Yeah, we'll give you a name at some point. We'll call you Temp 2. Because you're temporary until you kill someone or earn your name in some way, shape, or form. Alright, we will get you a Trumbo for Parka, maybe get you a gun and such like. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Production specialists pay off. Masterwork Flakvest. Thank you, Masterwork Flakvest. Very much thank you. Oh, Legendary Harp. Okay, that one was a little bit... Yeah, I wasn't expecting that one. There wasn't even an inspiration there. That did cost us 150 wood, but it will allow us to complete the ceremony for Ralph. So we kind of had to build that. That's... Yeah, how much wood we got left? I will admit these bonsai trees are turning out to be quite the boon for us. Well, we've got ourselves a harp installed. That gives actually another form of recreation for everyone, which is good. And at the same time, we've got a few quests coming up. Hospitality for aristocrats. Keep 5 people happy for 24 days. No, we don't have the food and resources for that. We just don't care. That's not worth the time and effort. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love that honor. It's just, no. Ralph's Dame Ceremony. I think we can accept that. Thank you, Ralph. Here they come, and they land right beside the fire, but that's okay. That shuttle's probably not flammable. Alright, and another... Oh, yes, we have a Masterwork Plasteel Simple Helmet and another Masterwork Plasteel Simple Helmet. We were missing 4 helmets for people. I finally got around to getting rid of some of the clothes they were allowed to wear, so Plasteel helmets all round. Ralph, get ready to accept. Begin bestowing ceremony. We are going to bring everyone. Participants 10 of 17? Oh. Should really have more people, I suppose. Well, it's kind of hard to get the food supplies up out here, even with, like... Look at that. I suppose, never mind. I really should be hiring more people. We got 3 people we're trying to recruit right now. Yep. How's this going? Ralph? Why were you not here ages ago? Everyone's been here already. Would you stop dragging down the impressiveness of the room? You're going to end up cancelling the damn ceremony. Okay, honourable bestowing ceremony, Dame title gained. Excellent. And they should have got a little bit more points for that. Trade with settlements. She has these permissions. She can trade now. Oh, yes! That's going to make our lives an awful lot simpler. Oh, and if we go to Ralph and we check out their permits, we can now do an aerodrone strike or a transport shuttle. I'm thinking both of those look really good. Unused permit points. There's silver drops, all these stuff. None of those are worth nearly as much as the ability to drop down a Doomsday every 45 days and a transport shuttle that can transport us a good chunk across the map. If we say call aid, call air... No, let's not call a shuttle. I gotta figure out what the range on that is, but I doubt it will get us where we want to go. Medicine finished. Okay, what's next up on the agenda then? Pulse-charged munitions. I like the sound of that. Being able to build charged rifles, yes. Assault rifles are great, but charged rifles are the be-all, end-all when it comes to just all-round great weaponry. Do I on this playthrough? You know what? We'll see how it plays out. Well, changes, and some more changes. I've decided to put a nutrient paste dispenser over here and move our prison to this side. Cuts down on having to feed the prisoners, and we're just going to feed them all nutrient paste. It saves us a whole bunch of hassle, and it stops them ending up starving so much. It may have happened a few times that they got a bit of malnutrition. At the same time, we've got a migration of Timberwolves. I don't actually care to go kill them. We have enough meat in terms of just... Yeah. There's loads of meat here, so we don't really care. In fact, I have too much material, and I only have 1 crafter. I need a second crafter to come online, which I think is it Billa? No, you're mining. Oh, wait. I don't have another... Oh, yeah, there we go. Parrot could become a crafter, and Paul. Parrot and Paul can both become good crafters if we need them to. So a couple of extra crafters to help out with weapons, clothing production, all that stuff would be really nice. And at the same time, there's a quest that's come in that I'm really curious about. Now, this is basically for 86 goodwill. They already hate us, so this would make them not hate us anymore. But, yes, we would have to deal with all of this, and all I really care about is there is 1 unstable power cell. 400 watts of power forever and ever and ever, and we could stick it in there, and it would patch that gap in our power cell wall. I would really like to accept that, but I sort of running out of time. Apologies, I had stuff to do this weekend with house sitting and never got a chance to do any work on the Sunday. So, yeah, I think this will have to wait till the next episode. Sorry about that. Anyway, if you're looking for information on this kill box and more details on how it works, there's a wonderful guide by Alex versus Everything, I think it's called. I'll link it in the top right so you can have a look if you're interested. This, I think, will do us quite nicely. And that's why I demolished the old kill box over there. Ooh, actually, I should probably replace that wall. But this seems like it will work as long as it's ground attacks. Anything to do with breachers, sappers, all that stuff, we'll still have to deal with as normal. But any walk-in raids should easily get demolished by this. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here. I hope you enjoyed and good luck.